been in a play since I was at school, and I'm not going to make a fool of myself now.
All right. If you don't want any of the old people in this country to go on holiday...
When did I say that?
Well, that's the charity the proceeds are going to. But if your dignity's more important than their happiness, oh, nothing more to be said. I just hope you can sleep tonight. Act 1, Scene 2.
Only 4 lines, you said?
Yeah, that's all. No, all you have to say is... Really, sir?
Really, sir?
Is that so, sir?
So, sir.
How you work that out, I shall never know, sir.
I shall never know, sir.
And finally... Not when you're my wife, Pretty Polly.
He sounds like a grovelling parrot.
But you'll do it.
Oh, all right.
You can go to sleep now.
Really, sir? How...
You worked?
How you work that out, I shall never know, sir. Wouldn't it be better, for the sake of the play, I mean, if this police constable had a few ideas of his own?
No.
Oh.
Well, I thought it was a good idea. After all, I do have a theatrical reputation to live up to. When I starred in Treasure Island at school, my gran said I knocked spots off Henry Irving. Well, I didn't actually star. I had a very important part, though. Well, one line, actually.
There he is.
Oh, you've done him beautifully.
Now then, come on, Black Dog. Say your words to your gran.
Cannot stay too long. Lanterns are coming up the lane.
Oh, oh my little king. Isn't that brilliant, Bet? The way he keeps all them words in his little head.
We should be getting over to the school. Headmaster wants us there by 4:30. Now, do you want to go to do number 2s before you go?
No.
Number 1s?
No.
What was that line again?
Cannot stay too long. Lanterns are coming up the lane.
He's got it off, hasn't
Of course he has. I've always maintained this child will end up as something big. A 1, a 2, a 3! What did I tell you? He knocked spots off them other kiddies.
Yes. Mind you, I thought the boy who acted only having one leg was very good.
Did you?
Bigger parts, Sadie, granted. Oh. I thought he came across as a bit of a show-off, actually.
Yeah, I know.
Shame his granddad couldn't come and see him, wasn't it?
Yes. Tell you the truth, I'm a bit worried there, Gordon. He's not at all chipper.
Oh, dear. Well, it just shows you what a bloody impertinence this war is to old people.
There's elderly Germans as well, Gordon.
Oh, bugger them.
Grandad hadn't been chipper for a long time. As a matter of fact, the night of that play...
What's the time?
I haven't got my watch on.
Yeah, look. You stay with Mum and I'll go and get the doctor. Right?
What's going on?
Go back to bed.
What's going on, Sonia?
Nothing.
Can I have some bread and jam?
No.
Can I have some bread and chipping?
Go back to bed.
What's going on?
Grandad dying, that's what had been going on. As an ex-cavalry trooper, he'd always maintained he wanted horses. And horses he got. Do you know, he formally left me his First World War French bayonet in his will, but they wouldn't let me wear it to the funeral. I found myself sitting with Gran a lot for a few weeks. For some reason which I have yet to fathom, she found me a comfort. Still, time passed on, and in passing, healed. The next problem that loomed over the family horizon came in the shape of that thoroughly bad lot, Reenie Mandeville.
Anyway, about Friday. Do you fancy making up the 4 or not?
Well, it would mean another row at home.
They're Fleet Air Arm boys, officers. Or I got a couple of Yanks. And you know where they want to take us, don't you? Yes, it is new, Mrs. Wilcox. The Café du Paris.
That's up west, isn't it?
Oh, say it's up west. It's a nightclub.
None of them been to a nightclub before.
Well, there's your chance.
Oh, yeah, but these two, these officers...
Nigel and Buster, yeah.
What would they sort of expect?
That'd rather be up to you, wouldn't it?
I don't know.
For goodness sake, Sonia, your husband's overseas. What the eye does not see, the heart cannot grieve over. Pink champagne is what we probably drink.
Up.
How much does that make, Norman?
That makes £4.50.
Good.
Well, the other £5 will have to wait till payday.
Why don't you just send off what we've got?
£5 will send a parcel regularly for a year, and £5 is what we are giving. I am not having the government saying this family did not stand its corner.
Don't worry about the other 5 shillings. Put me down for that.
Oh, don't be silly, Mum. You ain't got any money.
I can get some. I've still got some uses, you know. Oh, there you are, my little king. There's another pile of horses' duvers.
How is this wool work, Gran? How much do we need?
Oh, tons of it, tons.
There's a lot of horses up the coal depot.
Good boy. Clever boy. There's a lot of Oxford and Cambridge in you, my little king.
It's just as well that Mary and Randall never found out about our dung collecting. The smell would have spoiled the rarefied atmosphere they were now living in.
You should have seen Mum and Dad's faces when I told them we were going to the opera.
Operetta, Mary. Gilbert and Sullivan operetta.
Sorry, operetta.
That's all right. Mother tells me that Iolanthe is one of their top pieces.
My friend Phyllis Godolphin pronounces it Iolanthe.
Oh, did she? Well, she's wrong.
Oh, well, I'll tell her.
I shouldn't bother. Correcting other people's little mistakes is rather unkind, don't you think?
Crass.
Yeah, quite. Shall we go?
Righto, then. Bye, Mum. Bye, Dad.
Bye-bye, now.
You two.
Oh, caught me with a knocker in my hand.
Hello, Rooney.
Hello, Mary. Hello, Randall.
Good evening, Miss Mandeville.
I've come to call for Sonia. Is she ready?
If you'd like to wait there a moment, I'll go and get her.
You're all spivved up.
Hardly spivved. Just going wait outside. Excuse me.
Reenie Mandeville is on the doorstep. Oh, good. Oh, bugger the war.
Reenie? Come on, son.
I'm sorry, I'm not going.
Why?
I'm just not, that's all.
Well, this is a bloody fine time to tell anybody. Where's this leave me?
Will you go?
Don't worry, I intend to. And I'll have twice the fun. Well, you've had your chance. The Fleet Air Arm don't grow on trees, you know.
Look, will you keep the noise down, please? This is a residential area.
Pipe down, you daft-looking gink.
Well, what was all that about, then? Well, if you must know, we were going up west with 2 blokes. Oh, Sonia. I got this letter today from Nelson. I just kept reading it. My darling Sonia, well, honey, I'm still missing you and those beautiful big...
Oi, not that bit. This bit.
So many poor guys in our outfit are getting Dear John letters.
What are they?
Well, from their wives and girlfriends saying they're... well, that they're hooked up with somebody else.
Were you going to do that tonight, then?
No. But when you're married, you've experienced certain things. And you miss it.
Oh, yeah, I would.
No, you wouldn't, because you never have.
How do you know I might have?
Come along, Mary.
No, you haven't. Anyway, the bit that really got me was when Nelson says he can trust me not to do any what's-her-name-in.
He'll be home soon.
I do hope so. I do think about him and I do worry.
Of course you do.
I'm catching that tram on my own in a minute.
Oh, shut up!
Go on, Sonia.
Mum and Aunt Sadie helped out up the Wounded's Home. We called it a Wounded's Home. It was a military convalescent home, actually. The boys used to call them Elsie and Doris Waters. Aunt Sadie said it made her feel like a young girl again.
Here, lasses. Scratch my back, would you?
You and your itchy back, young Roddy.
Oh, that's lovely. You've got a lovely touch.
Oh, not so much of that. I'm a married woman.
Get off. You're much too young to be married. How old are you, though? 18?
Oh, I pity the nurses up here, I do.
Oh, I'm not interested in them, Sadie. You're the girl for me.
Oh, cheeky beast. Oh, naughty boy.
It didn't make Mum feel like a young girl again. Just made her feel like a mum to a bigger family.
Now, let me get this straight. Now, Beryl is the daughter of your uncle's friend's brother who runs the shoe shop.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's her.
Oh, what a nice open face. What a pretty girl.
Well, she says she's very fond of me, but, well, I don't know if she'll wait. Well, I'm back with my unit next week. I might not see her for years.
Of course she'll wait.
Well, it's a gents' shoe shop, you see.
Now, you listen to me. If a woman cares, she'll wait forever. You take my daughter Sonia. She's married to an American who's away fighting, and she thinks of nothing else, and she's been as good as gold. Have a sandwich, love. These are rather nice.
Oh, boys. That one with the red hair was looking better, wasn't it? Whenever I see those wounded, Sadie, I think there, but for the grace of God, goes my boy Ted. Yes, they're lovely boys. You feel you can't do enough for them. Very true. Oh, I say, I think I'm going into a trance. Not on the common. Hang on to a tree till it passes.
No, it's all right. It's just a message from Spirit. Yes? Yes? I understand. Yes. Got that.
I wish you wouldn't have these dudes out of doors.
I can't help it, Bet. It's out of my hands. Anyway, I've just been told that I've got a very important job to do.
Where?
Oh, on Earth.
Well, if you're going to have a good idea, you might as well have it in style.
Sadie,
Come on then, Sadie. Come on.
Yeah, that's what you've
Try
got to
your
do.
idea.
Yeah, yeah. Shall I shut the door?
No, no, leave it
No.
open.
Right.
Again, Sadie, louder.
No, you can cajole all you want to. I am not going to do it.
Bet. Sadie's idea's a thumping good one.
Yes.
Singing to the boys at the Wounded's Home, they'd love it.
Well, you're always the star turn at our party.
No, that's with your own family in your own front room. Singing in public, I'd die of embarrassment.
Now, look here, Betty. Those boys have precious little entertainment. They've got a couple of books that they all know off by heart. They've got 2 jigsaws they can all do blindfold. And they haven't seen hide the hair of Ensa. Now, have they?
I'm not a proper singer.
Oh,
Now, listen to me, my girl.
Yes.
When Norman first mentioned that he was courting you, he said, Mum, he said, I'm going out with a nightingale.
Parrot.
No.
Gallicochi,
Jenny Lind.
Jenny Lind, Rossini.
Oh.
She's better than any of them.
You didn't.
I did, yes. I've always said, Bet, your voice should be on the wireless.
Oh. And I must say, the Foster Sisters Entertain has got quite a ring to it, hasn't it?
Go on, Bet.
Oh, all right. But if I turn out to be a laughing stock, don't you lay it at my door.
Oh,
No,
we wouldn't. No, of course not, Bet. No.
Hey, go on.
Sadie! Sadie!
What? Mr. Churchill giving a speech?
Now, I've had this wonderful idea.
What's that?
You know this entertainment you thought up for the wounded?
Yes.
I could be in it as well.
Oh, lovely.
No, well, wait till you hear what I'm going to do.
Gordon, get
No, but wait.
Gordon,
Well, wait till you hear what I'm back. Wait till you hear what I'm going to do.
Gran and I were not available for the entertainment. We didn't have time to rehearse.
Yes, I've just remembered.
We've been busy with our secret war work.
Here's the 5 shillings for the prisoner's parcels, Kitty.
Blimey, thank you.
I promised it to you. It's from me and Peter as well, of course.
What have you two been up to?
Oh, honestly come by, Bet. Honestly come by.
Come on, pie crust, what's the game?
Hush, hush.
I'll tickle you to death like Uncle Gordon.
You could do what you want. You'd only get my name ranked in serial number.
60 shovelfuls of horses' duvers we'd sold at a penny a shovel. They didn't find out. At least not till winter came and they had to use the coal shovel again.
Satisfied they are, do you think my dress is a little bit? Just a little bit? Not too much of it. If it shows my shape just a little bit, it's the little bit the boys.
One way or another, I suppose we all did the best we could for the troops. Aunt Sadie's Night of 1,000 Stars certainly came off.
Thank you. And now, what can I say? My husband.
Hit ma, rah, rah, rah! Again, Sadie, again. Hello, boys and girls. This is Tommy Hanley speaking. Now, what I thought I'd do is introduce you to a few of my friends. That's Tommy Hanley, that is, not as Gordon Harris. Oh, by the way, my name's Gordon Harris, yes. And this is my wife, Sadie Harris. Who I met, by the way. Well, now, this is me speaking again as Tommy Hanley. Hello, hello. Who's this coming through the door? Why, it's my old friend, Mrs. Mott. I'll do the door. Can I do you now, sir? Lord, there's someone else coming through the door. Oh, I forgot to tell you, yes. Mrs. Mott went out. Why didn't you remind me about that, Sadie? You're supposed to remind me. No. Anyway, who's this coming through? Why, it's Colonel Chinstrap. Hello, Colonel. I don't mind if I do. going well, isn't it? And now, here's a lot of my friends... Oh, Colonel's just gone out. Colonel's just gone out, yeah. Here's another lot of my friends coming through the door all together. Go, who's this? Why, it's Fum! 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 Yeah, Fum!
This is Fum.
And Ayup!
Fortunately, Randall didn't turn up and spoil the evening. Against his own expectations, he'd failed a civil service promotion board and wasn't in the mood to be kind to anybody, even if they were wounded.
Please cheer up, Randall. I've got to go back to camp soon.
It's not just failing a board, Mary. They've made it very plain that I've reached my ceiling in the civil service.
You've done very well to get as high as you have.
I'm just 3 rungs off the ground, Mary, that's all.
Well, that's very good for round here. You see, I've been shown the other side of life by my friend Phyllis Godolphin. I'd love to live like she does, but I know I never will.
Round here. You've hit the nail on the head, Mary. I wasn't failed through lack of effort or lack of ability. No, I was failed because I come from rotten bloody Clapham and I've got a rotten bloody Clapham accent.
Well, we're all born with different sorts of spoons in our mouths, Randall. If yours isn't silver, there's nothing you can do about it.
No? Well, you just watch me. I'll show them. I don't know how yet, but I will. I'll have everything they've got, and more. If they've got 2 of anything, I'll have 3. If they've got 3 of anything, I'll have 4.
You mean you'd actually aspire to live somewhere in Upper Streatham like Phyllis Godolphin?
Upper Streatham? Upper Streatham won't see my heels for dust.
You're not thinking of Penge?
No, Sydenham.
Sydenham?
No, on second thoughts, to hell with Sydenham too. Beckenham, that's where I'm headed.
Randall, I've never seen you like this before.
Well, the world had just better get used to it. I'm going to work, and do whatever I have to do to get there. And when I'm there, I'm going to laugh in their faces. Ha ha!
Randall, you're hurting my arm.
They've woken a sleeping giant. That's what they've done.
Mm. Oh, Randall. Mm. Oh, Randall.
Keep the home fires burning while your hearts are yearning. Though the lads are far away, they dream of home. There's a silver lining through the dark that's shining. Turn the dark clouds inside out till the boys come home. They were summoned from the hillside, they were called in from the glen, and the country found them ready at the stirring call for men. Let no tears add to their hardship as the soldiers pass.
That's your mother. That is.
I knew it was my mother. What do you have to point that out for? Well, I know, actually. Brilliant as I may have been as Black Dog in the school play, at the end of the day, you had to admit that Mum was the one with the talent.
Good night. Good night.